Can I say how excited I am to be at a national park right now?
So stoked.
So stoked.
Moose must be right around the corner. This looks like a spider bite.
The safe bet is to go back.
I think you left your side unzippered. We're Brittany and Drew, and this is our home, Spirit. And after revealing some very exciting news in our last episode... Isn't that exciting, guys? Ooh. We also shared that we were preparing for our first overnight backpacking trip in nearly 2 years.
I think we really pushed it, guys.
And we weren't going just anywhere.
And we're not going to be driving there. We're going to be taking a seaplane.
But before we get into this very eventful 2-part documentary... Oh my.
What'd you find down there?
Let's take in a deep breath. And let it out. And now it's time to enjoy the show.
I almost forgot. Water pump, jet boil, backpack meals, coffee. These are all the fun little knickknacks to camping.
After getting into all the long-lost corners of Spirit's storage nooks, we enjoyed one more meal in our cozy van home before awaking to what would be the first day of a very unforgettable trip. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Well, almost ready. I'm really excited. This is our first overnight backpacking trip since 2019 when we did the Wind River Range.
We love getting out of our van and spending the night under the stars in a tent.
We do. We try to do it once every single year, but there was something about 2020 that just didn't feel right to leave our house behind. That little bit of comfort, you know what I mean? But this year, we are ready for something to kind of throw us out of our comfort zone all over again. And we're gonna go to the least visited national park in our country.
And we're not gonna be driving there. We're gonna be taking a seaplane.
We've never taken a seaplane before. We've just admired them as we've seen them land on the waters.
I love watching seaplanes land.
Wow. And because of this seaplane, that means we don't have to take the 4 to 6 hour ferry, which is one of the main reasons why this national park is so hard for people to access.
And it's closed from September to May, so there's only a short window that the weather is good in which people can get out to this island.
I think that's because of the moose and the wolves.
Got my bag here, so you got your bag packed there.
See you later, Spirit. We'll miss you. See you in about 4 days. How much?
38.
Hoping mine weighs a little less.
Pretty close. 36.
And if you just take all the external stuff off.
We try and balance out the weight in our packs by making Drew carry all of the camping gear, the tents, the sleeping bags, and I carry all of our food. So it dwindles down over the days. But right now our food weighs about 10 pounds. And this is our food bag. We got all our snacks in here. We would never be caught without Athletic Greens. Whether we're hiking for miles on end on a trail or we're just living a normal day, Athletic Greens is what ensures that we are getting all of the vitamins and minerals that we need to be performing at our best. And honestly, since taking Athletic Greens, my mood has improved. Not only do I personally benefit, but we benefit from that from each other.
Brought you a stool. That's what Athletic Greens does for me. Makes me strong and healthy so that I can move boulders, move mountains. I guess I'll sit on it.
You just know that you're getting what you need to help support your gut, your immunity, your hormones, your brain. It's an all-in-one supplement, and by using our link below, you will get a free year supply of vitamin D and, 5 of these guys.
Love the travel packs. They're great for backpacking.
Yeah, and like flying in a plane or etc., etc.
Weekend adventures.
Just want to say a very special thank you to Isle Royale Seaplanes for making this dream come true. What better way to start an adventure than in the sky and landing on the water? Otherwise, we would have been stuck taking a 4 to 6 hour long ferry across Lake Superior's pretty rough waters out here. Thanks, guys. This is going to be epic. And there's Drew coming back from...
Parking Spirit all the way up on the hill.
Yep, at least we know she'll be safe. Look at this! This is so exciting.
On the front row here, right? Yep.
Got my head over water for the first time in years. Got my feet crossed the border from a land of tears. Ain't no way I'm going back under. Got my
Flying in the tiniest plane we had ever been in and gazing down at the world below us, we couldn't help but be filled with a sense of wonder and curiosity about what we would discover once we set foot on our lower 48's least visited but most often returned to national park, surrounded by over 450 smaller islands, all of which are isolated from the sights and sounds of civilization. The Chippewa Native Americans who originally inhabited the land named it Mainong, or the good place, and we couldn't wait to discover why. I love that our bags are stored in, I don't know what these are called.
In the ski?
Float.
The float.
Cool.
On the float. Some Ritz crackers here.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to lose
Hey,
those.
they actually made it pretty intact.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
First time putting this thing on.
How do you enjoy that flight? Was it everything you had hoped for?
It was amazing. You know, I didn't feel the landing at all. It was so smooth.
Yeah, that was cool.
Let's go up. Get you permitted.
These ones.
Wild strawberries.
Oh, I think August is berry season, so we're just getting the babies.
Strawberries are early.
Oh, okay, they're the first ones. Oh, so sweet.
That's tasty.
Yeah. We'd hike back 15 miles on our last day. Could we do 15?
That's a very solid day.
I mean, I don't know if I'll ever be down for 15-mile days, though. My feet feel broken.
Things are flexible, so even if we take stats on things
Sure.
before people leave, a lot of times they're inaccurate because
Okay.
people adjust depending on what they're feeling like doing. You can get potable water here in Rock Harbor. There's a blue spigot behind the trading post, but everywhere else along your trip you will need to purify your drinking water.
We got our overnight backpacking permits, and next thing that we need to get before we head out into the wild is our propane for cooking. Because we took the seaplane, we were not allowed to bring propane with us, but seaplaners often leave little canisters behind.
Yeah, she mentioned come over here and we can get a full fuel. I think we'll be good if we get one big guy. So nice that there's these and we don't have to buy one.
I know. Whoa. This is like, I don't know, 10 pounds?
It's a moose antler.
Wow. She was saying that there's about 8 to 1,600 on the island right now.
Yeah.
The moose population on this island, I think, is the most concentrated of anywhere, either in the world or in the US. Whoa, it like echoes when you talk into it. It sounds really crazy in my ear.
Can I like talk to it here and it'll echo up the
Yeah.
hello?
It's like a seashell.
Test.
Sort of.
Echo.
All right,
I think we gotta get on the
head
trail. Can I say how excited I am to be at a national park right now? I did also want to explain and expound upon the moose population. They determined that the moose either came over from Minnesota, they swam the distance to this island, or that some men brought them over to basically populate this area as a hunting preserve where they could hunt them. I'm hoping it was the first part of that story. This way, start of the trail.
Here we go. See where we end up on our first night. Because we weren't getting started until 5:30 that evening, we set the goal of camping 3 miles away at 3 Mile Camp for our first night. At least the sun doesn't set till 9:40 tonight.
I love thinking about how remote we are on this island right now and how peaceful it is just being immersed in pure nature. Water all around us, the trail, the fresh air we get to breathe in. This place is good.
Follow me out
You got some loons up there?
the bay.
I'm hurrying. Oh wow.
Get all the worries
Loons are so cool.
when you're with me. Let every wave.
We were told by Billy, our pilot, that it actually is very smoky because of all the wildfires pushing the wind westward out of Minnesota right now. And there's kind of like this orangish tint to all the light. So he said, unfortunately, it wasn't too clear on the flight over here, but that's all right because it still is stunning and gives like this nice hue to the woods as we're walking through it. I don't smell the smoke like he talked about. I don't even have bug spray on yet. It hasn't been too bad. Not yet. There's the marker we were looking for. 2.7 miles.
Wow, we just went 3.
You're right. Going back from where we came. 3 mile camp that way.
Almost there.
Hey, buddy. We get to stay here for our first night.
Ooh, these must signify the lean-tos.
Let's see if something's available.
Those have mosquito nets. We tried not to be too creepy filming the other campers, but being that we were the last ones to arrive at 7:30, nearly all the spots were full. But we were able to claim the one group camp spot up on the hill that was still available. We're gonna be sharing homes tonight. Don't pass out.
Thing's pretty cush.
Yeah, this is what we sleep on, guys.
You have an extra comfortable one.
I do.
Got our bags and things sprawled out right here.
We're very orange out here.
We're very orange. In case search and rescue is looking for us.
These are amazing because all you have to do is boil water.
I'm voting for pad thai tonight. Pad thai?
Delayed gratification. We save it for our longest, hardest day.
That one sounds so good.
This one's the best.
All right, chana masala then.
I'm sort of leaning towards risotto.
If I win rock, paper, scissors, right now, right here.
If I win, it's mushroom risotto. If
Yep.
you win, it's hana masala.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh,
Mushroom risotto.
fair enough. You win. That was nice. It's so clear. This is some clean water.
Yeah, it
We are closer to Canada than we are to Michigan right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Aw. that's
Hello,
nice.
Canadian friends. We're very close to your waters, and we're very close to Thunder Bay right now.
Yes, and these are our little chamois. If you guys have never seen like what campers use as a towel, just like pulled up real nice and small, but they soak up all the water.
It's like cleaning your sports car off. It just
Yeah.
wicks the water away.
ShamWow. Remove the oxygen absorber. Add 2 cups of boiling water, stir, reseal, and then think about how big the universe is. I love that. Okay, very carefully. This is the easiest dinner ever. Sometimes we think about making them in the van. They're actually pretty delicious.
It's pretty peaceful amongst these pines, amongst these trees. We got a big rock ledge. We got some bivouacs down here, other campers just down the hill a bit. Can we show your outfit right now?
Do you like?
Beanie, shirt, pants, socks, the whole
One of my
9.
favorite shirts.
We got a runner. He's right there.
Babe, I think we're living in the... Oh, there he... Oh, there's bunnies.
No, that's a squirrel.
Oh, those squirrels are cute too.
Do you know the difference between a squirrel and a bunny? Camp 1 in the bunny hut. You coming? I wondered if we should have put our tent up here.
It is nice having a picnic table though, I must say.
Hey, let's go down the path. There's water view right there. Do you notice how quiet it is?
It is so quiet. Quiet hours on the island are from 10 to 6.
Don't disturb the other campers, or the bunnies, or the moose, or any living creature.
The only item that I've discovered thus far that I have forgotten is a hair tie. But that so far has been like the #1 thing that I've needed. I hope I find a hair tie on the trail.
I'm gonna point this out. See a spider? Let's not tell Brittany.
Hi, bunny. Oh, he's so precious with his little nosy spot. They don't mind us one bit. Oh. He's so cute. He's eating, babe. There's the other bunny. Oh. Well.
The risotto is a little bland. It definitely needs some seasoning.
We are putting handfuls of spinach in it though.
Which is a great trail food. Lightweight.
Spinach actually has a lot of protein in it. We have to eat a lot of it like a gorilla, but... Don't waste the spinach.
Like a gorilla. Thank you.
I have a camping surprise for you.
A camping surprise?
Open it. It was supposed to be a birthday present, but we're on a trail now.
An Eros pillow. That's exciting. Super soft. Oh, that's wonderful. Way better than a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's so true.
Ah, good call.
Oh, yay. Oh, let's sleep well tonight. Night, guys.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Don't worry, we'll blow out the candle.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
6 a.m. I thought I'd crawl out of bed. Just wanted to see one of the spectacular sunrises over the bay here not too far from Rock Harbor at 3 Mile Camp. And I can't say the colors are popping too much. Nobody else is awake except for one boat driving by, some seagulls snacking on their morning catch, and the waves, yeah, they're just kind of banking off the dock here. It's pretty cool to be out here. There comes the daddy. Oh, stay away from my chicks. Morning. Are you keeping snug?
Morning.
You nice and warm?
I think a bunny just went in our tent. Oh, he just came back out. He's back. Babe, he's been going in our tent. I think you left your side unzippered.
You went in the tent?
Yeah.
Morning, sunshine.
So here's the entire island, which is 45 miles long and 9 miles wide at the widest point. And today we have to travel here to Chicken Bone Lake. Well, I just slept on the floor, bags under my eyes.
You saved the day with those pillows.
Oh, good.
Those are very nice.
Yeah, that did help. We said we wanted to hit the trail by 9, and it is 9, but we haven't filtered our water, had coffee, or breakfast yet. Gonna leave our pretty little rock here at the campground for people to find. Maybe campers for years will forever love this rock in this spot.
Bye, Spot. You were very special to us.
We loved our bunnies. Refilling our camelbacks for the day, straight from Lake Superior. Superior water, superior coffee.
It's a nice morning for hiking. There's nice shade amongst the trees in here. The birds are singing. We got some rays of sunshine coming down through the leaves.
It's wonderful.
It is wonderful.
Tree down.
Tree down over the trail.
Conveniently located.
How you hanging in there today? We're like 3 miles in.
My shoulders hurt real bad.
We've done about the same amount as yesterday.
I know. But it's okay, I got a lot more in me.
All right, we got people coming up behind us.
Another tree.
Another down tree.
Oh, just grazed.
You cleared that one. Hey, a raspberry. These are some of the lean-tos that we're walking past up here. Hopefully we'll score a shelter like this tonight. They have bug screens, and there's some hooks usually on the walls.
What happens now?
Is that really the trail?
Maybe we can take the beach.
Yeah, let's see if the beach will get us there. We're beach trekking today now. Oh, right here. It's a beaver dam. Ooh, that's a little soft.
There's the trail.
That was a nice little hack. I guess they don't call it Daisy Farm for nothing. Next stop, Mosky Basin. Time for a drink. You're doing great.
I dropped a pole.
I know, I'm feeling pretty whipped.
I kind of want a snack.
You want a snack now?
This looks like a spider bite.
You think so?
It does not look good.
Really?
It's right where your backpack goes.
Yeah, it just feels like, I don't know, it's pressing up, getting swollen maybe?
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was just pressure from my backpack. Brittany just took a picture of what it looks like so I could see it on my phone screen because I can't physically look over my shoulder and really see it. It definitely has like a tingling hot sensation. You think we need to get medical treatment? Or you think I can push on?
The only first aid is at Rock Harbor.
Yeah, we're planning on going 10 more miles away from Rock Harbor.
We either hike back right now and then tomorrow we can do like a full day loop from Rock Harbor.
But that puts it right in literally there we've been the last day and a half.
I can't tell you what that feels like, so.
The safe bet is to go back. It just feels hot. It felt like a wear mark from my strap, wearing back and forth, like how a blister would form. Maybe we should give it like 10 minutes of sitting here because it couldn't have happened that long ago. 2 hours max, most likely last hour. I wonder if it could be, let me look on my shirt strap. Oh man, we haven't had a wilderness predicament like this before.
Never. I had a spider bite once back in high school, and it was a brown recluse spider. Bit me in the leg. It looked like a real bad mosquito bite at first, and then I woke up the next morning and had like a red stripe all the way up my leg. Spent 2 days in the hospital with an IV. So that's my spider bite story. It is now 1:45. You make the call.
We don't even know it's a spider though, for sure.
Anyone?
Just give us advice.
Ranger?
Ranger.
If we make it to Mosky Basin,
Can a boat pick us up if there was an emergency?
I mean, I don't know how you phone the ranger.
The boat comes in here past the lighthouse that we saw at a Daisy Farm, and then it jogs that way because that's the route of the boat.
Or we turn around now.
I guess I just feel like maybe it's a bee sting. Maybe it's not as serious as we think. So we're gonna monitor it for the next half an hour, check at intervals, see if it looks any worse. If anything, or I start feeling any different, then we will immediately turn back.
What we mostly have to watch is the redness spreading. It could be a bee sting. I really don't know. I've never had a bee sting, so I'm not familiar with bee stings. But either way, we have a lot of miles, so we can't just linger anymore.
No hemming and hawing.
You've made the decision. Even though I said, let's go back to Rock Harbor, it's your arm. It's your feelings. The redness isn't spreading further.
No, I mean, I don't know.
So, onwards.
Let's just hope this was a smart decision.
I know.
There is the carcass of a moose. The wolves definitely had their nice dinner on this ridge.
Rest in peace, sweet moose.
I mean, you never know what you got bit by, but
Yeah.
you know.
No, that's why we were debating, and I couldn't tell because I didn't feel anything bite me. And we're sitting down just enjoying, and I felt like, man, it feels like really hot, or like...
But you
Yeah.
think
Like a
sunburn.
bee sting kind of does,
Exactly, but then the puffiness was kind of weird, so...
I wouldn't, I mean, obviously I'm not a doctor or anything,
Sure,
you know,
sure.
but I wouldn't...
Be overly concerned about it,
Yeah,
right?
I wouldn't personally. I'd be like, hey, man, look where we are.
Okay.
You know, things are gonna happen. Do you have any first aid stuff for
Yeah,
stings?
we have a
You do?
little
Okay.
backpacker kit, so that's why
Okay,
I figured
good,
if we
'cause
had
I
to
do.
do something, then...
Yeah, I'd put something on it.
Meet Tim,
Okay.
everyone. He's
Hey.
been just the kindest Samaritan, so thank you.
Thank you for giving us your advice.
Yeah, we
Oh
can-
no, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so
you're the
too.
best.
If I go to YouTube, Mr. and Mrs. Adventure,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Good thing we got our first aid kit. That's been a lot of places.
It's been used many, many times for very minor things.
Yeah, mostly blisters.
Yeah. I'm suited back up, ready to hit the trail. Let's go to the old chicken bone.
That old, good old chicken bone.
That way.
It says Mosky Basin Point 2, so we'd basically be adding half a mile, but
Glad I'm able to do this and we didn't have to turn back. That would have been quite the bummer. You know, had we went back and it just been like a bug bite, I think we'd both like really be kicking ourselves. Not to say we shouldn't take extreme measures and be cautious it's just important to recognize what our capabilities are and what's good for our health.
I think it's a moose footprint. There's not deer.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think so. That looks like a hoof mark.
There's another one behind you.
You're right. Look right there.
We are where the moose have been. It's like we've almost seen a moose.
Yeah.
Moose must be right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
Any second now.
I'd love to see one. There's so many here.
Moose.
Wish I had my birch horn. To be continued. That's a Brittany call.
Your white-throated sparrow.
It's a good look at Lake Ritchie right there. Apparently there's something harmful in the water, some type of bacteria or algae, and they don't want anybody to be purifying water or drinking out of this lake right now. It's a big body of water, a beautiful spot.
Mr. and Mrs. Grasshopper.
Never seen grasshoppers mate.
They don't really hop much.
Not the way you'd think.
Like a piggyback ride. The male has the big legs. Bet you said I was going to say something else.
Look at this swampy green water that we're crossing right now.
This one's not nailed in at
Oh
all.
boy.
It's literally not nailed in.
Okay, let's not drop.
No.
Teetering on these two things. Whoa. Alright. This way. Right there is the sign we were looking for.
Oh my.
We're at West Chicken Bone.
Almost.
Point two.
Definitely feeling it here.
I'm so excited to go swimming. We've just been like dripping sweat.
And we need to check on your shoulder.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it again.
Okay, this way.
Alright, you lead us. Take us home.
We are here. Oops.
Whoa.
Oh, 2 and
So we
1.
want to go straight more to the left.
6 would be ideal.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay.
Today has been a muscle burner.
Oh. 8 hours, 15 miles? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna take it off.
Yep.
It's over. What happens with Drew's mysterious spider bite that turned into this from that?
Can he make it, or will they have to hike through the night?
Also, what's for dinner?
And the question on everyone's mind, do they see a moose?
Subscribe and tap that bell to tune in for next week's part 2 of this cliffhanger documentary. We love you guys.
See you next week.
Can't wait.
Woohoo!
Eee!